Yesterday, the Supreme Court agreed to hear arguments on the legality of Donald Trump's tariffs as soon as next month. Legally, there is no doubt the Supreme Court should strike down Donald Trump's tariffs decisively. That's the role that the court should play, and we hope our Supreme Court justices realize that. They're not there just to serve Donald Trump. They're there to rein in the executive when the executive steps over the lines and tries to circumvent the Constitution. And tariffs are a responsibility of the Congress in the Constitution. Not only are these tariffs the definition of executive overreach, but the tariffs are wreaking havoc on the American people and businesses. The average American may not care who's responsible. They just don't like these tariffs, and they know Donald Trump is doing them. The longer these tariffs are in place, the more damage they will cause to our economy. So the court must act and apply the law which clearly states the president cannot act alone. As a result of his economic policies, it's been several days of bad economic headlines for Donald Trump, and the deluge keeps coming. Here, look at these. Look at these, folks. Look at these charts. From your coffee in the morning to your soup at dinner, your prices are going up because of Trump's tariffs. When the American people complain about higher costs for everyday things they always need and use and consume, here it is. Campbell's expects drop-off in 2026 earnings as tariff hits soup cans. The tariffs hit everything. You wouldn't think, well, soup, tomatoes, maybe they're made here in the U.S., but the cans come from aluminum. Trump's tariffs. Tariffs are hitting your morning brew. Folgers maker say prices to rise further. We don't grow coffee in the United States. There's not a competition or an unfair competition, but he raised tariffs on coffee. Everyone's paying more. My morning cup of coffee costs more. I've seen the prices rise when we shop for grounds in the supermarket. Hormel to raise prices, citing costlier pork, beef, and nuts. So again, every meal, from your coffee in the morning to your soup at lunch, to your meat at dinner, your prices are going up because of Donald Trump and his tariffs. Okay. The headlines go on and on and on. And here's the sad thing, I say to my colleagues and the American people. It didn't have to happen. This is self-inflicted. This didn't happen because of the world economy. This happened because Donald Trump imposed an idiotic bunch of tariffs, unthought out, chaotic, on the American people. And he loves them. He doesn't care that your price of coffee or soup or meat goes up. Somehow he got stuck in his head that tariffs are a good thing and he's hurting average Americans. It's a self-inflicted wound, as I said. It's economic sabotage, orchestrated from the command center of dunderheads over at the Oval Office. Hardly any economist of repute knows what the heck they're doing and why. Higher costs, rampant confusion, factories slowing, all because Donald Trump's economic agenda boils down to chaos. He's like the drunk captain of a ship driving straight into an iceberg. And we, the American people, are beginning to take on water as our prices go up and up and up.